Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Guys, I'm losing my mind. I don't know what the fuck we just saw, but we fucking saw it. I don't even know. I don't even know. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel. And tonight I'm going to be giving you guys the results from the Elimination Chamber. And before we get started with all of it, I do want to point out that apparently WWE has actually removed the Raw Women's Championship match between Asuka and apparently involving Asuka, and yeah, that match didn't take place. So yeah, but so I don't even know what the hell to say. I don't even know what the fuck to say. I'm literally like, legitly, I'm losing my mind because what we saw was an act of injustice. But before we get to that, the kickoff show, we found out that Keith Lee was indeed injured, so I was correct. They did take Keith Lee out of the triple threat match for the United States Championship. So there ended up becoming a fatal four-way match to determine who will be in the triple threat match. It was Elias, John Morrison, Mustafa Ali, and Ricochet. Obviously, Mustafa Ali had the other members of Retribution in his corner. Obviously, Mace, T-Bar, and Slapjack, and yeah, even though that was the case, it backfired on Mustafa Ali because Mace and T-Bar had hit Ricochet with a powerbomb onto the ring post, which allowed Morrison, being the crafty veteran that he is, rolled up Mustafa Ali to pick up the victory to enter the triple threat match for the United States Championship. But we'll be getting to that here in just a second, because up next was the first of two Elimination Chamber matches. The first one was to determine who would challenge Roman Reigns for the WWE Universal Championship. It was King Corbin, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, Cesaro, and Daniel Bryan. Cesaro and Daniel Bryan ended up being the ones to start the match, and then I believe King Corbin came in, then Sami Zayn, then Kevin Owens, and then Jey Uso. And how ironic is it that Jey Uso entered the match last, given the fact that Roman Reigns apparently now owns SmackDown? Coincidence? I think not. But the eliminations went as follows: King Corbin, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Cesaro, Jey Uso. Daniel Bryan pinned Jey Uso for the right to face Roman Reigns for the title later on in the night. Now we thought, now you would think that we would get the match in the main event. Nope. It ended up coming around just seconds later. And we all thought it was going to be a shock to the system, no pun intended, because Daniel Bryan, at the start of that match, had Roman Reigns in the yes lock, but Roman Reigns powered out of it, applied the guillotine on Daniel Bryan, and he ended up retaining the Universal Championship. But just when you thought everything was going great for Roman Reigns, turns around, a spear by Edge, and we can now confirm that yes, it is going to happen at WrestleMania. It'll be Roman Reigns versus Edge for the Universal Championship. I'm saying it now. I want Alter Bridge to perform. I'm calling now. I'm saying it right now. Alter Bridge is going to perform at WrestleMania. There, I said it. Will it happen? Most likely, because it was supposed to have happened at last year's WrestleMania, but we all know why that did not come to pass. Next up, we have the triple threat match for the United States Championship. Bobby Lashley, the champion, the challengers, Morrison, and Riddle. It was a back and forth matchup. Riddle and Morrison ended up teaming up, taking out Bobby Lashley, and just when you thought Lashley was on the verge of winning, he had Morrison in the Hurt Lock, or I guess the full Nelson to be more accurate. Riddle took MVP's crutch and hit Lashley across the back with it. Hit Morrison with the Bro Derek, got the 1-2-3, and Riddle became the new United States Champion. Yeah, that actually happened. Matt Riddle is the new United States Champion. Odds are, Riddle might end up losing at the next night on Raw. Who the hell knows? But with that being said, honestly, that was an incredible victory for Riddle. Given the fact that Riddle, since coming to WWE last summer, excuse me, he's had his run-ins with so many, with a lot of big guys. Obviously, Corbin, Sheamus, Lashley now. This was an incredible victory for Riddle, and I think that title run of his could take him far. But we now move on to the women's tag team titles. It is Jackson Baszler defending the titles against Sasha Banks, the SmackDown Women's Champion, and Bianca Belair. Honestly, I'm saying it now. I think this match should have went in favor of Banks and Belair, but it did not, because at the closing moments of the match, Reginald, with a bottle of champagne and 2 champagne glasses, got involved, handed Sasha Banks the bottle, and the referee noticed it, and it ended up backfiring in the end because Nia Jax actually pinned Sasha Banks to retain the women's tag team titles for her team. I don't know. I don't even know what to make of it, except maybe Reginald has a crush on Sasha Banks. Who the hell knows? But we now move on to the WWE Championship match inside the Elimination Chamber. Drew McIntyre defended against Randy Orton, Jeff Hardy, AJ Styles, Kofi Kingston, and Sheamus. And the order of entry went as follows: Randy Orton, Jeff Hardy, Drew McIntyre, Kofi Kingston, AJ Styles, Sheamus. If you guys remember, last week on Raw, Sheamus won the Gauntlet match, which allowed him to enter the match last. But the order of elimination: Jeff Hardy, Kofi Kingston eliminated Randy Orton. Yeah, Kofi Kingston eliminated Randy Orton. And Randy Orton was still fresh in the match. So the order of elimination went Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston, Jeff Hardy, Sheamus, AJ Styles. Drew McIntyre hit AJ Styles with the Claymore to retain the WWE Championship. But just when you thought the night was going to be over, Bobby Lashley came in, attacked Drew McIntyre, just beat him down, just completely. Applies the Hurt Lock on Drew McIntyre, and then The Miz shows up. Cashes in Money in the Bank. We all thought McIntyre was going to retain, but The Miz hit Drew McIntyre with the skull-crushing finale to become a 2-time WWE Champion. I can't say that I'm surprised, but at the same time I kind of am, given the fact that it's The Miz. I'm not saying anything more about it, but I can guarantee you that Drew McIntyre will be coming for blood. Shit is about to get real. Tomorrow night, I'm saying it right now, tomorrow night on Raw, Shit's about to get real right the fuck quick. But guys, that is gonna do it for this video. Question of the day: what were you guys' thoughts on the Elimination Chamber? And also, I know I mentioned this before, but what are your guys' thoughts on the WWE Network going to Peacock? There may be more information on that in the upcoming weeks. I'll have to see about that. But there will be more information on that in the upcoming weeks. So comment below to answer the question of the day. And that is going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more pay-per-view result videos, which gets posted on the Sunday, the night of the pay-per-view, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you guys do not miss out on any new content that comes your way. And be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. All the links will be down in the description below. And if you guys have any fan mail that you want to send me and want me to open up on the channel, because I will be doing fan mail in 2021, my address will be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.